Our monitors take us to New York City, where thousands of nurses are now on strike. The frontline workers walked off the job this morning, and now the city's newly elected mayor has joined the picket line. Here's the latest from CBS News New York.
Now to breaking news. Mayor Mamdani just spoke out supporting the nurses who are on strike, demanding a new contract. Nurses started filing out just past 6 this morning. As they left work, they were cheered on by their colleagues. 5 hospitals are affected, including Mount Sinai Hospital, Mount Sinai Morningside, Mount Sinai West, Montefiore, and New York Presbyterian. Nearly 15,000 nurses are affected. Mayor Mamdani was at one of the strikes just a little bit ago.
Their value is not negotiable, and their worth is not up for debate. They show up, and all they are asking for in return is dignity, respect, and the fair pay and treatment that they deserve.
The New York State Nursing Association says despite these hospital systems being the wealthiest in the city, they are refusing to compromise on issues like pay hikes, safe staffing levels, full health care coverage, and workplace protections against violence. Montefiore called some of the nurses' demands reckless and irresponsible. Mount Sinai released a statement this morning reading, "Unfortunately, NYSNA decided to move forward with its strike while refusing to move on from its extreme economic demands, which we cannot agree to. But we are ready with 1,400 qualified and specialized nurses and prepared to continue to provide safe patient care for as long as this strike lasts." Our team coverage continues at Montefiore Hospital in the Bronx, where nurses hit the picket line at 7. Aziza Shuler has been there for us all morning. She has more details on how the strike could impact patient care.
Well, New York City hospitals care for thousands of patients every single day, but this morning, patients will have to navigate care around this nurses' strike, specifically at Montefiore Medical Center. Nurses have been walking off the job and onto the picket line since 7 this morning. As you can see now, a group is making their way around the hospital. They're wearing red berets, holding signs and chanting their message. Montefiore Medical Center says it is planning for what could be a multi-week strike. However, the emergency room remains open, and hospital officials say patients should not put off treatment or appointments. Governor Hochul says the State Department of Health has staff on site at all affected hospitals for the duration of the strike to ensure patient safety and continuity of care. We also saw about a dozen charter buses dropping off travel nurses from around the country who will be working in the interim on short-term contracts to take care of patients as these nurses from Montefiore Medical Center strike on the picket line, and they will be here for however long this strike goes on. In the Bronx, Aziza Shuler, CBS News, New York.